Putin rejects Donald Trump's criticism of Biden family business.
Here's a summary of the article.
3-minute read. Moscow. Russian President Vladimir Putin said on Sunday that he saw nothing criminal in Hunter Biden's past business ties with Ukraine or Russia, marking out his disagreement with one of Donald Trump's attack lines in the U.S. presidential election. Putin was responding to comments made by Trump during televised debates with Democratic challenger Joe Biden ahead of the November 3 election. Trump, who is trailing in opinion polls, has used the debates to make accusations that Biden and his son Hunter engaged in unethical practices in Ukraine. Putin, who has praised Trump in the past for saying he wanted better ties with Moscow, has said Russia will work with any U.S. leader, while noting what he called Joe Biden's sharp anti-Russian rhetoric. Putin appeared less friendly towards Trump in remarks broadcast by Russian state TV on Sunday. In what may be seen by some analysts as an attempt to try to curry favor with the Biden camp, he took the time to knock down what he made clear he regarded as false allegations from Trump about the Bidens. Putin also reacted with visible irritation when asked about comments Trump has made concerning Putin's ties to the former mayor of Moscow, and to an alleged payment made to Hunter Biden by the ex-mayor's widow.
This post received a score of 22,000, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
This is starting to feel like Arrested Development. This is all smoke and mirrors.
They're illusions, Michael.
A trick is what a whore does for money, or cocaine.
I know, or cocaine, was the original line and they only cleaned it up for the network, but I actually think or candy is much funnier. Cocaine just feels like an extension of the original joke, whereas candy shows that Gob is actually making an effort to correct himself and clean up what he said for the benefit of the kids, but he completely fails, and then it's like, second joke. In conclusion, thank you for coming to my TED Talk on a single word from the pilot of Arrested Development.
Subscribe. The title is very misleading. Putin says, Biden had at least one company that made a lot of money but he doesn't know about anything illegal happening because it doesn't concern Russia, so it an America-Ukraine topic, and #X200B, so he not rejecting anything, he just saying he doesn't know anything about the topic.
He's stirring the pot and it's working.
The pot is eagerly bubbling on its own.
I can't help but imagine a small pot breaking the laws of thermodynamics as it bubbles on its own with no energy put in. Now nations all across the world are now trying to make generators for endless energy using the Lee-idle pot.
Chances are, it's nuclear.
It's just the orange chicken.
I'll admit that I admire Putin a little bit for his absolute dedication to rat-fucking the world. He's like a world-killing asteroid, developed a personality and was raised entirely in environments made of sheet metal and gulag grey, grew up to run a country with nukes. He's a modern horseman of the apocalypse.
He's the closest modern example of a Bond villain.
I admire Vladimir Putin as a Bond villain. Thank you. I have a way to encapsulate that feeling now.
And then he tried to Goldfinger me.
Grab him by the pussy galore.
Such a pussy riot.
That's not a Bond reference, sir.
But it is a Putin reference, so I'll allow it.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
Meh. Live and let die, I say.
I disagree with a lot of the comments here. I think this is a strategic move for Putin, and not because Trump is losing in the polls. One of the false conservative narratives is that Biden is in bed with Russia. Ironic, I know, and I feel like he's playing into this to further the conspiracy theory. Making it seem like he's okay with Biden gives conservatives more of a reason to doubt Biden's loyalty. Could be wrong, but who the hell knows anymore?
It's his goal to sow division in the U.S., so your idea has merit.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.